Oh, hi there. Long time no see. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, okay. We could, you know, get into the muck and mire of why and where I've been and who with and how much money do I owe, who I'm outrunning, but we're not going to because we have more serious matters to deal with, and that is playing Sims for the first time in like 3 weeks. Less than maybe, because here's the thing, I've played in that interim where I was not here, as you noticed, possibly, probably, if you saw the last video, but why would you? Why would you have? It was terrible. This is the Pleasant household, and Lilith is not here. Daniel is here, Mary Sue is here, Angela is here, and baby, their reconciliation baby, not Ricky, Kenny's here, but Lilith has literally just moved out. Um, so I've been playing here and there, but I haven't been recording it. I've been busy, it's a weird time with COVID and everything, and a weird time personally. But, I thought I ought to get back on this horse and try and ride her. Let's call horses her sometimes. So, we're in the Pleasant household as established moments ago, and this is Daniel and Mary Sue, and they are sleeping, and where we are in their lives right now is, while Daniel is where basically the game, oh no, that's not true. I was going to say he's basically where the game put him. That's not true at all, because actually he's gone through quite a transformation on my watch. I've made sure of that. Because as I said before, it always feels weird when I'm repeating myself, but I have to always be aware that uh, there are new people watching all the time. So I will repeat myself. And it won't be repetitious to new people, which will be a majority of people, I imagine. But as I've said before, I do not like the romance trait because I think it's misnamed. It's a misnomer, if you will. I think the romance trait is a very euphemistic way of saying Sims with a sex addiction, because that is really what it is. Sims, like their wants are like have 3 lovers, have 20 simultaneous lovers at like that'll be a lifetime want. And when you think about it, it's like how is this romance? Because last I checked, a movie a movie about a guy or a woman who wanted to have, 20 simultaneous lovers would not be called a romance film. That would be called, that would be a drama, and it would be recognized by the viewing audience that this person has a sex addiction and something to overcome. Because that is not romantic. That is greedy. So, so I don't care for it. I play it rarely, um, but I do occasionally let my Sims indulge in that, and you will meet the Sims I've allowed to indulge in that um, eventually, hopefully. We never can predict the future, can we? And what all happens. But yeah, so Daniel has had a transformation, a life change, a midlife win, if you will. What's the opposite of a crisis? He and Mary Sue went to couples counseling. That is when Kenny was conceived, and at that time they weren't even living here. They were living in like a reconciliation house. They have a lot of little random bits and bobs in my neighborhoods like that are not in-game things. They're my way of playing. I do really kind of see Sims 2 as like a dollhouse, so I'm very much simulating storylines that I think of in the way that you would in a dollhouse, but it's like a virtual dollhouse, right? So, yeah, that's what I did. And Daniel, he realized what a bad father he had been, what a bad husband he had been. Mary Sue the same. She realized what a bad wife she had been, a bad mother she had been, and they both vowed to become better mothers, or better mother, but better parents. And they reconciled with what's her face, with Lilith, who's she's not here, yes, because she just moved out. And actually, I wanted to show something that I didn't show in the last video such a cool thing that here it is. Ta-da! It's a picture. The artist. I'm so used to going over here to click on Lilith because Lilith has lived with them for the last 2 years. So long story, probably going to be kind of long anyway because I suck at shortening a story. But long story, quote unquote, short. Lilith lived with them. Lilith and Angela went to college. Lilith dropped out because it wasn't feeding her soul. She is an artist and she has these creative bones in her body, and the her school she felt was stifling that. She did meet some friends along the way. I was just about to go to the friend panel, and I can't because Lilith is not here, but her friend, no one in her family is her friend, but it's okay. I'll show you her friends later. But she did meet a good friend called Rosemary along the way, and Rosemary is who she will probably eventually move in with. Right now she's going to live on her own though. She spent 2 years living here. She saved up money having odd jobs all around town, jobs that don't require a college degree, because the way I play, there are certain jobs for which you need a college degree more than what the game created, which is so weird. It's actually a little bit annoying that they made the show business career only accessible if you have a college degree, because that is like one of the most perfect examples of a career path where you wouldn't need a college degree. So that's quite annoying. But anyway, so this is something she painted during her uni years, and she gifted it to her family, and they thought it was very funny, cute, clever. Um, that's how the story goes anyway. And so, yeah, but she's not here anymore. She moved out. She's gonna have her own place in downtown. Downtown Pleasantview is it's formally called in my game. There are 4 neighborhoods connected in my game. That's Pleasantview, downtown, aka downtown Pleasantview, Belladonna Cove, which is really Belladonna Town, and what's the other one? Blue Water Village. And long story short, I'll try. Belladonna Cove, I wanted to connect it to Pleasantview, so what I did was something crazy. I did this years ago. I did this back when I was first playing the game back in like 13 or whatever. Um, Before I took the super long hiatus, I recreated Belladonna Cove because I didn't know of any other way to attach the neighborhoods, and I was such a purist, I guess, for lack of a better word. I just didn't want to play in any other neighborhood but Pleasantview. But I really liked Belladonna Cove, so I just recreated it because I saw there was a Belladonna Cove template, and I made it a downtown for Pleasantview. So there are 2 downtowns. There's downtown Pleasantview and there's Belladonna Town. That's what I've renamed it. Anyway, so but Lilith over here, she's gonna go and move to Belladonna. Ooh, my brain. She's gonna go move to downtown Pleasantview, and of course Ricky. Why do I keep calling him Ricky? Kenny is not in this picture because this was a picture of her childhood, or the most memorable part, the most tumultuous part of her childhood or adolescence, the teenage years. So, pre-Kenny, when mom was a workaholic, Daniel was standoffish and not a very attentive father, and she was seen as the devil child, Lilith the angel, and everyone recognizes this dynamic, and they're all very healthy and love each other now, as you can see. Oh, even Kenny loves, or he's got a good relationship with his family, and he met Ricky and Lucy at their, no, at his birthday. I think it was his birthday. He met Ricky and Lucy. And maybe no, Chelsea's not there. Okay, but yeah, all the Pleasants are cool with each other. Lilith and Angela eventually learn to see that each other's ways of doing things, from fashion sense to uh, life pursuits, were valid even though they're different. So, good, happy, not ending, but that's where they are, and it's a good place to be. So this is them. This is Daniel and Mary Sue, and if we can go to Angela, she's in her old bedroom. She was back home. Again, Lilith was here for a long time. She came again. She came from. She dropped out of school. She moved back home. She earned money. She saved up. Her parents did. There's a bottle over there. Her parents did not require her to chip in because they're loaded, and they're just that's a little bit a part of the what should I call it? They feel to this day indebted to her. I'm just noticing the inner green and the pink curtains. I never noticed that before. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, where's Kenny? I thought he would be in his crib. I forgot. Oh, I'm so like not even noticing. I didn't notice he was sitting right there. But okay, so Kenny's up. What are his stats? Okay, he's gonna be sleepy soon. But I am now very aware. I mean, I've been for a while now, of that little hack where the toddlers will sleep in doggy beds. So I've got a couple of those laying about in case he gets tired. Oh, and Kenny learned very recently to talk. No. To walk. No. To go to the bathroom. I am so out of it, I guess. Uh, let's look at his memories. Yeah, potty trained by Mary Sue. So that's good. And we will work on the other things later. And this is bugging me. But yeah, so that's the status update for the Pleasant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this part to actually play the Pleasants on camera for one day. No one's going to age because I have aging off, and Angela and Lilith are finally of the proper ages. That's how I play. I do the rotational play, family to family, sim to sim, but I only play them for a year, and a year is a day. So what I have to do a lot of the time is turn off aging so I can do more in that quote unquote year. Um, and Angela and Lilith are at the correct age. Everyone is. They're 47 days till elderhood equals 22 years old. So they're both 22. Again, I don't know if I even said it in this video, but Angela's back from school, from university. She's probably been back in the game for like 5 days now, and she's already really high in her career. Well, not really high. I don't know what level horoscope writer. I've seen other people I've watched play. They have like this mod that lets you see the level of the job, but I don't have that. I don't have most helpful mods. I have like two, but I'm like really scared of mods, and even getting the two I have, or three, I have three, and I was kind of reluctant to get them, but I've had them for years now, and I don't know, it's a little paranoia of mine to have mods, and they're like light mods, I think. I don't know how mods really impact my game and the coding and stuff. But one of them is just to have same-sex marriages be recognized as a wish fulfillment for the parents who like have that wish for like to have to marry off three kids or something. I think I once read like on Mod the Sim that the parents don't recognize same-sex marriages as fulfilling of that, and so I got the mod to make them able. And I have, but I haven't played like thoroughly enough or done. I haven't done enough playing to even know if it works. But it's in there. So like I haven't had a sim like look at like eight or Angela and Lilith, who's not on screen, but Angela and Lilith are only like 22. They're only just like graduation age. So that tells you how long I've been playing. That's not or not how long because I've been playing for an extremely long time, and I've had many iterations of the game that have like I've had to uninstall. But this is like the oldest I've ever played Angela and Lilith and anyone to is this post college age. So it's amazing how little you can do in what's it been like 10, 14 years. It's crazy. Anyway, so what was I saying? Um uh well, I kind of lost my train of thought. Um I do that often. And I'm pretty sure I was like at some point explaining something and then cut myself off. I do that often. And the thing is, there's just so much to explain in my game. The way I play is so. It requires a lot of explanation. But I think I've gone over enough of the basics for now. I hope so. So, yeah, Lilith just left last night, and this is the next morning, and they're all gonna do their first day. I think Daniel's. Oh no, this is Daniel's last day of his weekend off. And I've mentioned before, I'm gonna try to stop prefacing things I repeat with that, but I've mentioned before that I really don't like the 3 days off thing. Because first of all, they make less money that way. Second of all, they're in my hair more. And I prefer just a 2 days off week. I know it's supposed to be like a nice little perk that that your sim doesn't have to work as often, but there's not much to do with them in the house. So I really cherish those 2 days off when it's just 2 days. If I need an extra day, I'll just call in sick. It's very easy to do. So, I don't appreciate it. I don't. I wish they would just have your top level jobs be. Excuse me. I wish the top level jobs would just be like this. With Saturday and Sunday off, normal 9 to 3 p.m. type of schedule. And she's got 6 vacation days because of Kenny over there, or up there. Okay, so I guess we can start. Who will wake up first? I thought one of them would be ready to wake up immediately. Daniel, we have to worry about the least. What's her face? Mary Sue is gonna have to go to work first. So let's see, 9876 is about when she should wake up, actually. So I'll have to wake her up manually, because it's good, I find, to wake up about 3 hours before your scheduled work time. No, not... Is Daniel gonna wake up with her now? I mean, I do think that's a very cute interaction. Don't get me wrong. But often it comes with waking up your partner. Oh, he is waking up. Okay, I guess. someone needs to tend to Kenny, which he probably will do now that he's a family son. Okay, that was one of the things that I cut myself off saying. Did I explain thoroughly Daniel's transformation? I mean, couples therapy taught him not to be a sex addict and to cherish his wife and life and daughters and any future children he eventually had, and that's why he's a family sim, essentially. And Mary Sue's still a fortune sim, but she's more caring, more relaxed, more chill, more attentive as a mom. So she's just going to do the normal morning routine that, like, my sims always do, which is toilet, wash hands, brush teeth. Then I leave it like this because when I add take shower to the queue, what are they going to do? Oh, that's a norm. That's an annoying thing they always do is want to congratulate each other constantly. But yeah, when I add taking a shower to the queue, for some reason the brushing teeth gets pushed back. Basically, if you have anything behind brushed teeth, it will get pushed behind. I don't know why. I wonder if other simmers experience that. One thing I notice, like a couple of weird things I do, I guess I've noticed or realized that they're weird because I don't see anyone else, and I've watched so many simmers over the years, and I currently watch several Marticore, Pleasant Sims, others I can't think of the names of, Annie Sim, what's his name? Spring Sim? Is his name Spring Sim? I've mentioned them all before, or the ones I mainly watch in other videos, long, boring other videos that I do not recommend you watch, but right now I can't think of all of them. But anyway, so I've watched them and I noticed none of them do this hand washing after going to the toilet. I only do that for Sims if they sit on the toilet because it implies they took a number 2, or if they're women because, you know, women wipe. But men who are like sloppy, or who if they only do number 1 and it's like, unless they're a very neat sim, I don't have the men wash their hands because that feels realistic, because I've learned over the years, unfortunately, a lot of dudes do not wash their hands when they just pee. It's a gross fact of life, apparently. So I try to honor that, but it is a bit of a, I know people are really sensitive about misusing this term now, but it is a mild OCD in me that makes me, even with some of my sloppy sims, I'll just automatically have them washed because I feel like I can feel the crud on their hands when they don't do it. So anyway, let them get on with their day. And Angela's probably still sleeping. Yes, I know, Daniel has the day off. We'll let the maid take care of the bed, because they do have a maid. Oh, come on, Daniel, you're in the way. Why aren't you going up to deal with, Kenny? I thought he would. Okay, so Mary Sue's not going to be able to brush her teeth, so I will have to have her go to the toilet. Didn't get the move. Yeah, he did. So his teeth brushing will be cut short. And before Mary starts stomping her feet, just go in the other bathroom, wash hands, brush teeth. Thank you, no foot stomping. Hate when they do that. And Daniel brushed his teeth for shorter than normal. Just brush your teeth properly since you wanted to do it. Hold on, I want to do something. Probably didn't make a lick of difference. I don't know what it is, but the sound is so sensitive. I have to speak so loudly to be heard. But okay, there's their paper. Simultaneous teeth brushing. Not synchronized exactly, but oh yeah, he really needs to sleep. At least he can take himself to the toilet. And he can actually take himself to the bed. Daniel, what are you gonna do? Yeah, there you go. Go attend to the kid. Okay, now you can now you can shower. Oh, that's one of the things. I have no blur, so I have to be kind of strategic about how I move the camera. even though they have Barbie bodies and it's really not offensive. It shouldn't be, but I know there's always people offended by nudity. I don't even think real nudity should be considered offensive, but I guess I'm wacky and crazy like that, thinking the human body is this normal thing literally all of us have and is not a big deal. There goes Mary off to work. Oh, Angela needs to start waking up soon. They'll just fast, beat her to the punch. Oh, Daniel's gonna go. He can do whatever he wants. It's his day off. So she can use, I don't know, she's very neat, so I think she'll flush automatically. Wash your hands, brush your teeth, and then when you finish brushing teeth, I will have her uh, shower. Something I did, I just realized that was different, is I changed her outfit. I felt like her other outfit was a mixture of too formal and too, like, childish. I don't know, it felt a little too cutesy. Oh, no, 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 no. Go brush your teeth and then shower. Then drive to work. No, stop interrupting me. It's just like she's not even being, it's really forcing itself in there. I've never seen the go to work thing be so forceful. No. I wonder if that's glitchiness. Fine, I hope if it spawns now, I don't care. Or not spawns, but queues up. Okay, so that's fine. She'll go to work after the shower. And Daniel's cool, and it's so much nicer with one less person, I have to say. Uh, it's a bit of a chore, or not a chore, but like it gets hectic and things get away from me when there's like more than 3 Sims in, when it's a big family, when it's a big house. I realize like I can do like 6 Sims in a small little one of those trailers. It's a lot easier for whatever reason. But when it's like this kind of mini mansion, it's a bit much. Oh, I want to see the animation. Now that she has the full driveway to herself, now that Lilith's car is gone. Because they have 2 driveways, and Lilith, well, there, yeah, each car of theirs was, oh no, she doesn't have enough room. Oh, what a shame. Who is this? Someone I don't know. Oh, everything's happening today. Oh, they have bills. They have bills. Bills are a big deal. So, he needs to take care of himself. Why is he so intent on, maybe he's trying to level up. Because I think he needed, no, he doesn't need logic. Okay. He's just a silly, kind of stupid sim. Doing the things Sims do. Not the most logical moves. Wash your hands. You already brushed your teeth. I guess, well, he's pooping. If he's pooping, he should wash his hands, even though he's going to take a shower. I hate to be so far away, so let me get in closer. Their house is filled with workers. Their maid, a man, a nice, safe man. They're a gardener, and that's it. Oh, and then the mail lady came, and after he showers, he should get the mail. And I have a whole bill system. It's not just normal bills. I have my Sims pay proper bills because their bills are not high enough. And I know I've heard of mods that'll do that for you, but why mod it when you can make things more difficult for yourself? Yeah, so he's up already. Toddlers are so much. They're just so much. So we're going to play a day here, then we're going to go. Part 2 will be, or I guess technically part 3, but no, part 2 of actual gameplay will be, you know what? He's a family sim. He would attend to this. Oh. Ignore. I just don't feel like dealing with that. I don't feel like her getting a demotion or fired right now. So I'm gonna just not deal with it. Plus I was in the middle of saying something that my plan was to... Well, first I want Daniel to come and get Kenny, cuddle, snuggle him, and then put him down and get the mail. And actually this can wait. Hopefully I'll remember. I want him to bathe Kenny too. Bathe him, and because something annoying that my Sims do, or don't do I should say, they never get to, like, once you change the toddler into PJs, they're like just always in PJs for all of their toddlerhood, unless you go and change them, because even when they shower, they change back into PJs. So what am I gonna do? Dress Kenny in every day, because let's utilize his everyday outfit for once. But yeah, so I'm just going to play this one day here. They're all aged correctly, so this is just seeing for me and for you what the Pleasants are up to, and then I'll go move Lilith into her home. And oh, and I guess I'll pay the bills in my long what's the word? My kind of complicated way. I'll calculate and pay their bills properly. Oh, he's not bothering with the snuggle. That's a shame. A lot of the Q stuff gets dropped, unfortunately. What does Kenny need? To go to the bathroom, right? Yep. And he needs a bottle. So, I guess he can take him to potty. Now he's, like, by the time he's just doing the Kenny stuff, Mary Sue will be home. That's how quickly time passes in this game, which sometimes is great, but sometimes is annoying. Oh, that's... Wait, what's in the way?
Is this a room?
That's annoying. What could possibly be stopping you from getting there? Is it facing the wrong way? Okay, well, now I can't even... Well, make sure all of these are facing forward, since it's such a problem. I don't know. Okay. Wait, now I can change it, right? This one, right? This one was there. I don't know if that will help, but something was in her way. He can't take Kenny to the potty. And the maid doesn't clean these. That's so unfortunate. But I do want to do the proper... I want to really take care of the kid, because that comes before the male. And so he should, you know, feed his son before he goes. And, oh, he's changed. Okay, so there's a toilet downstairs, so it's fine. We can just do that later. But right now, put Kenny where? Put Kenny yeah, here, I guess. And then get bottle, and then go get the mail. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's what takes up so much of their time is, no, she's not going to try to clean all of this. She's going to be here forever. That's so annoying. Why? So, like, maids won't empty the potty, but, but the, but the gardeners will try to sweep up leaves? Like, and it's such a slow, insanely slow process to clean up the leaves. It's ridiculous. That's Sims for you. Oh, this is the one she couldn't get to. Why, though? So now she's doing the least important task, the cleaning of the leaves, which nobody cares about, because she couldn't get to this shrub, or bush, rose bush. Let's follow Daniel. And our little Kenny bear is pooping or peeing, who knows. And what are their bills, I wonder? Oh, we have old bills too. I didn't realize how behind we were. How much? Oh wow, 360, which is a lot, but it's not because they have a lot of money. And I'm going to make their bills even more expensive. So, you know what? I'll do it right now, but the calculations are done off camera. So, I will be back in a minute. Oh, the maid is done. Cool. What does Kenny need though? He's been fed. He's been toileted. I hate that they don't clean the toilet. The what's it called? The the potty. They're all dirty. But thankfully Kenny is potty trained, so he can just, you know, go regardless. Okay, I'm gonna do the bills and then I'll be back. 360, 432. Okay, I'm back. And I've calculated exactly how much they owe, and it's quite a bit. Actually, it's quite a bit. Quite a pretty penny. So first things first. Oh, Daniel needs to eat something. Well, first things first, I'm going to have him pay these bills. Then I will take away additional, um, uh, the additional sum that they owe, the additional debt. It all in all, they owe $8,643 for 2 weeks worth of, or is it 2 bill cycles worth of bills. And I know what you're thinking. What? But yeah, that's how I play, and it's better because Sims they make money far too easily. So, it's supposed to mirror real life to some degree, and those are their expenses in their sim world. 8643. So I have to deduct 8643 from this. But they've got things in the wings. They've got investments. They have I play so seriously. And they have what is it? Oh, Mary Sue. That's something I remembered while I was calculating. Mary Sue, and it's for the family, but it's Mary Sue's. Her parents' house recently sold. Recently is relative, but someone bought her parents' home, and that money goes to her, their only child. So I need to get the family who bought it to somehow give Mary Sue that money. Or maybe I already did. I'm sure I did because I checked her yeah, no. This is the this this is how I represent money or riches. So these specific chairs are worth $1,000. So I use them all the time for my Sims to represent their money, their savings. If I need to separate their funds from the rest of their family, this is how I do it. But this is not what this is for. This is supposed to represent, these together are supposed to represent Mary Sue's jewelry. So she has $6,000 worth of jewelry, and then this thing, approximately $6,000 worth of jewelry, and this is something she will pass down to one of her kids. I actually already know who she's going to give it to, Angela, just because Angela was interested in that kind of thing, and Lilith was not, is not. She's still very much alive, plenty of years ahead. But yeah, and this paper, this is how I play. Follow along. This newspaper represents a will. So any sim with a newspaper in their inventory has written up a will, and I put it in here to make me remember. And I also write it out in my in a Word document to help me remember how much or what or the details of their will. And the rock, what does it represent? Oh, their life insurance, I think. So if they have a rock in their inventory, it means they have life insurance. See, it's very realistic. Daniel has a rock too. Um, he should have a will because, you can make your will separate, but you can also make them together. But just because they're when they pass is not going to be at the same time. So I guess they're not going to read this today. So I'll just give him his now. You got to wait for a fresh, clean newspaper because you can't put old newspapers in their inventory. They won't let you. So no one was going to read that anyway. So that's what that represents, and he also has a rock to represent his life insurance policy. And he's got two phones for some reason. Oh, I think I bought an extra because it's going to be like in the future a present for Kenny. And I don't know why he's got this. It's a pizza. I've got to use that at some point because maybe when they run out of groceries unexpectedly. Yeah, and that's what's in their inventories. And Angela, what's she got? An MP3 player. Every sim gets the sim modder and the tombstone of life and death. It's my bat box. And a phone, of course. I mean, every sim doesn't get a phone, but pretty much every sim gets a phone, actually. And then this Renew You Portachug, which maybe she'll use, because her likes, or what are they called? Her chemistry stuff. She might have to change this for the guy I find, for if I find a guy, because she wants to find a guy, so it's not just oh, I don't know. It's not anti-feminist. It's just, but Angela wants to find a guy, and she thought she had outgrown Dustin. She thought it was gonna be MacArthur guy. Where is he? Where are you, MacArthur? There you are. Just friends though. Anthony MacArthur. He's with the cheerleader who he has 3 bolts with. They had one, I think. One, maybe even negative. I don't remember now. But yeah, and Dustin's bolts is pretty strong, so who knows what their future will hold? We don't know. I really don't know. But for now, she is focused on a career she's not even that into. Uh, she's in the political career, and oh no, not she. She wants to be in the political career, but right now she is in journalism. She's trying it out. She wanted to work immediately. She's a bit like her mother. Um, Originally, though, I envisioned her more like Rachel Berry. She basically has that Rachel Berry personality, But then she didn't give the I want to do show business vibes. So I put her in something more quote unquote respectable. Uh, but anyway, we'll see what her future holds later. Um, oh, and then this is also, there's an external representation of Mary Sue having, jewelry collection because, that's not something that you can have really in The Sims to like hold on to. Like you can buy jewelry, but it's like stuck to your person. And so, yeah, that's my way of representing that little thing that is a normal thing that a lot of women in the world have, and pass on when they pass on. That very fitting. Okay, but so let's play. I talk too much. Let's play and let's see what Daniel. Oh, I set him to do something, didn't I? Oh, to pay the bills. Oh, I gotta make sure I remember. Uh, 80. What is the number I said? 8643, I think. Uh, and I gotta do the math of how much to deduct. Ugh, this stupid thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I've calculated and I know how much they should have. And I'll show you the kind of ridiculous way that Angela's home. Great. Promotion! Yay! Oh, nice big bonus. What is her new income? Oh, wow. 874. Sports columnist. Well, she has a dad, so sure, that kind of fits. Uh, yeah, and oh, I need to separate her money though. Should I do it now? Oh no, this is gonna mess up the total. Darn it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take everything she earned today and separate it right now so it doesn't mess things up. So just give me a sec. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So I did my math, my quick math. That was so quick and so mathematical. I figured out how much Angela has made for her first week of work, including bonuses, and deducting her contribution to the family and her car insurance. Yeah, that's right, car insurance. That's how I do it. And I'm going to put her money in her inventory. Her, you see, I think about how I've seen Simmers, players of the game. There's a mod apparently where you can like go on the computer and like separate your funds, which would be so, but I maybe in the future I'll do that, but not now. But this is how I do it, and it's it's a labor of love. It's a labor of play. And what am I doing? So yeah, so her funds are separated, and the new. Okay, so I'm gonna have Daniel pay, and then I'll do the final deductions for the last 2 weeks, or for the week, and the tardiness. Okay, just let's go. Where is she going? She needs nothing. And Mary Sue's total is screwing it up again. I'll just add her total to my total. Okay, that's the new total. That's fine. That's easy. Okay, so she's in really good spirits, so yeah, let her go play with her brother. She's probably gonna try to bathe him, because that's like what Sims are always doing. Oh, he needs to eat. Oh, okay, still paying the bills. And Mary Sue's home. Where are you? Oh, she's gonna go watch TV. Gosh, she's in such good shape. They all are, basically. Okay, and this lady still can't reach this, which is ridiculous. Or is it this? She can't reach? I don't know. But I'm gonna move this just so she can reach it. Maybe that will help, because it's a little bit ridiculous. You know what I'll do? Just for these moments when sim incompetence takes over, I'll just switch these out, because these she seems to be able to get to. Okay, so Daniel's gonna pay, and Mary Sue's gonna watch TV. Let her change into everyday first. I just like when they change. Yep, she's showering him. They always do that. And Daniel, you go eat, 'cause you're, like, starving. Serve lunch. What's good? What's good? Such a boring menu. Just grilled cheese, I guess. And where are Angela? Snuggle him. Oh, she can start or family kiss and then snuggle. Or tickle. I always change my mind. She should start teaching him to talk, but not in the bathroom. Go here. After that. Oh, Mary Sue, are you gonna, what's she doing? Is she gonna go view Lilith's picture again? Or some other picture? Because they have a lot of art. Oh, she ran with Kenny. Yeah, she is. She's viewing, Lilith's, uh, like, it's almost like, what do you call those pictures people do? Like, oh man, the name is totally escaping me. Caricature. It's almost like a caricature of her family. But she doesn't like it. Last time she looked at it, she shrugged. So, I mean, let's see. Did she already form an opinion? Oh, yeah, she's already reviewed it. I think she shrugged. Let's see. Go teach him to talk. You can just stay in your work clothes, because no one's gotten the teach to talk started with him. Man, everyone is, like, compelled to take out the garbage, and the maid already left, so I guess take out the freaking garbage. Go ahead, that's fine. Because what else are you gonna do? There's not, I mean, because she's in such good shape right now that she doesn't need to worry about anything, so that's when the cleaning happens. So, Anne just teaching baby. Did I? Oh, I didn't do the final deduction. Before we get any more money news, let me do... Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I did it. I got the exact total, and I did it, and I'm not gonna show all of that, but what I was just doing was, wasting money with the carpet. That's how I do it. That's how I've done it since the beginning. I realized that's a way to remove funds from a family, and it's been my method of fund removal, money removal, since the beginning of my playing days, almost the beginning. And it's very, I guess, laborious, but not really, but definitely more so than any mod probably that would, or a cheat. I've seen a cheat people use, but the thing is, I have family spread far and wide, kind of, so there's like another Pleasant household, and as far as I understand it, the cheat will take from whichever Pleasant household it decides. So it could theoretically take from Lilith's, household, even though she's not in a house yet. So I don't know, I'm just, for now, more comfortable with this way, just removing funds from by wasting it on the most expensive carpet and then the least expensive carpet to get it to the precise number you want, which this is the exact number I was shooting for. So I know. So now that we're done with that, let's go back. And the day is winding down. And Oh, it's almost winter. That's why Mary Sue has the ice skating wand. And she's just cleaning because I mean, she could take care of her bladder. Oh, oh my gosh. I really, really hate some of the NPCs. This is so annoying. Oh, she's eating now, isn't she? Yeah, okay. But someone needs to clean that mess that the stupid, what's her face? The gardener left because she can't, because she's preoccupied sweeping a million leaves. Ugh. And she didn't even shrub the shred the shrub. What do you call this? Uh, Manicure the shrub, whatever. You know what I'm saying. She didn't do her job. And then she left garbage on the lawn like an idiot. I get so mad at these Sims sometimes. Oh, she does. This is her winter wear. This is another thing I feel like I'm alone in doing. I really like to play with their outfits and their hair, match their hair to their outfits. So when she's in winter wear, she has that's her winter hat and her hair is down. Okay, but why is she like now obsessed with looking at Lilith's picture? Is that where she's going again? Which sandwich did she start? Oh no, she's now I feel like I've unlocked this urge in her now because she wasn't caring about these photos before or pictures. Okay, go wash your hands. Because I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to that, mildly OCD when it comes to Sims washing their hands. So can you just touched garbage? Did she eat from any of these? Oh, I can't tell. Maybe this. I have no idea. But put away leftovers, put away leftovers. Eat at the head of the table. And, oh, Daniel's actually going to be the first one done. So actually, she should not even bother putting stuff away. Daniel can do that. Oops. No, 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 no. Oh, but he was going to clean up. Put away leftovers. Oh no, the sink broke. What's happening? Lecture? Oy, it's a problem. Let's just see it happen if it's gonna happen. Oh, he's lecturing her? Did I misinterpret? Oh, yes. Be lectured. She's being lectured. Oh, 'cause she broke the sink? Is that a thing? Is that a thing for a start? Okay, it makes at least a little bit more sense. Oh, I need to fix this. But okay, it makes a little bit more sense because she at least is the one who did the thing. Oh, but he has a very high mechanical skill and it's a non-electrical problem, so he's just gonna repair that and leave your wife alone, man. It's not a big deal. Go eat, Mary Sue. Or actually, go put this away before it starts to spoil. And this, because now Daniel's gonna be preoccupied with, um, just put everything away except for what you're gonna eat. Wait, does she even need to eat? No, she's fine. Gosh, Daniel was the one who was like starving. He probably needs another one. Yeah, not really, but I'll just put everything in the fridge. Mary Sue can do that. I don't remember which is which. Okay, just put this away. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. You are not hungry. You are just gonna do what you need to do. And then after Daniel finishes this, I've got to look up if Sims can lecture for breaking objects. No, 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 no. Oh, he's gonna like get stuck there or something. Yeah, of course. Stomping the feet like a little B word.
Ah, put that away. She's
Maybe
a.
he'll wait. Mary Sue is so
Gorgeous.
quick with it.
Anagana.
Okay, Mary, move, because what can you
Rodish.
do? Go,
Igwe.
oh, you still need to pee. Go pee. Uh, here. Use wash hands. Don't break that one too. Um, okay. And now, Daniel, now you can. Oh my gosh. The frustration Sims cause is remarkable. Put away leftovers, repair the sink. In that order. Okay, and how are the children doing? The children of these folks. I like to think that what happened was Mary Sue was so stressed out at work and so preoccupied with work that when it came time to procreate, uh, she couldn't, and she thought, and her doctor thought she was uh, infertile. But as it turns out, she's very fertile. She was just stressed and raised to be very, or I don't, I guess she wasn't raised. I don't know, Herbert Oldie or whatever his name, Herb Oldie, and wife. I can't remember their names right now, but they seem. Oh wow, he fixed that fast. That's what a high mechanical skill will do. But yeah, long story short, she like was really preoccupied with being an overachiever and doing very well at work and school and all that, and so she was just stressing herself out. But when they, did their reconciliation and she opened herself up and she became more chill, she went and had this little guy. But the preface of the story before that is they got a donor egg from a white lady because she's sharing the chest pound, even though I don't think she's ever been on vacation. That's so it spreads like a virus, those gestures. Um, but yeah, apparently Mary Sue is supposed to be like Chinese, specifically Chinese, generally Asian. I don't know that she looks it that much in this game. Oh, this is a perfect chance for them to kiss. But that's her ethnic origin, and their daughters don't look anything um like her, but more than that, more significantly than that, but also connected to that is how black hair is totally dominant. Black hair would totally dominate uh, a redhead any day. Any day of the week, black hair can kick red hair's butt. So this is not accurate at all. This kid is genetically accurate. So it stands to reason that Angela and Lilith are not biologically her daughters, um, but she did raise them. They were surrogate babies. Daniel's sperm. I almost like hesitated. Like, is that a naughty word? No, that's like we're all that. We're all a sperm and an egg. We're all spegs. So Daniel's sperm, this donor uh, egg, this donor woman, whatever. But so that's how they were conceived. That's how Angela and Lilith came to be. That makes more sense. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't cue it. Kiss her, 'cause you just yelled at her. Make up for it. A nice, tender kiss. Oh, he's like, no, don't. Focus on your wife. You haven't talked in ages. Oh my gosh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want them to learn it today. Ugh. Well, it's kind of nice that each person in the household taught him something, because now Daniel will definitely be the one to teach him walking, because they almost finished when they were learning, when I was playing, however long ago that was. They almost finished, so just a few steps more and they will master it. So I'll save that because he's only in the beginning of of his child of his toddlerhood. So I have to wait till the end to do that so I can keep his aspiration up. I didn't mean to push it to the end. I'm very sad that I wasn't watching that. Okay, but now we will have Angela go wash hands, and then she can eat, have, or get leftovers. And what does the baby need? Whoa, everything. Jeez. Maybe Daniel, get him a bottle. That's enough kissing for you. What are these wolf interactions? This is not even a dog, you know. It's like that's like part of the corruption of my game. Like every time a dog even enters a lot.
Oh, load him!
Oh. No. Oh, you're getting him the bottle. Whatever. He'll drink it on his own.
Put that away. She's a.
Oh no, now everyone wants to hug him and stuff. So he didn't get to eat, he didn't get to use the toilet. Lovely. Daniel watching them go up, that's kind of cool. Okay, just get a grilled cheese. I don't know, clean this up, I guess. Maybe, no, this will be spoiled by the time he wakes up. I really wish the bottles were white. Green is it's such an obnoxious, unnatural color for, well, not unnatural, but I don't know. I only know of people to serve their children with clear bottles, so a green milk bottle is very strange. And yeah, you know what? I'll take back my take back. It is unnatural. It's not anyone's instinct to feed their kid out of a green bottle. Okay, he's going to bed, even though these Sims, you're not going to bed yet. It's only 9 and you have other needs to take care of. Go bladderate. Go. I've been watching too much Annie Sim. She calls it bladderating, and that, like, really stuck. What's this? Darn it, I missed it. What was she gonna do to him? Oh, it's nothing. It's nonsense. Okay, she's good, but she could eat now, I guess. Get leftovers. Don't congratulate him on nothing. You know what? Do your own thing. Have macaroni. You aren't in the mood for uh, grilled cheese. What does she need? Oh, oh, yeah, it was a little too filling. That's okay. Wow, these Sims... Oh, yeah, but Angela's like max clean, so she would just spontaneously clean the stovetop. Oh, he's very hungry still. You need to also get leftovers. And cleaning with cleanliness obsession like this, they don't even need a maid. But I will keep the maid because they can afford it, and why not? What is Daniel doing?
Freeze.
No. No. Why didn't he come to get leftovers like I told him to? Oh, he needs to watch TV or something. What is she doing? And this wolf is out here. This werewolf is trying to bite somebody. What should you eat? Eat another grilled cheese. What is she doing? She's gonna wash. Oh, that was also too filling. Yeah, I usually don't have them eat that soon. What are you doing, Angela? Probably gonna congratulate her. And you're not very tired at all, so... Oh, family kiss. That's sweet. There's not much for you to do. Oh, she could go upstairs. Darn it. I don't know what that was. And change into just PJs. Might as well. And you can call someone. Oh no, it's kind of late. But she hasn't talked to her friends. It feels like it's been a while. Why don't you read a freaking book? Just do something with yourself. Read a book. Read the mystery novel, 'cause you are just... Okay, I'm back. And this guy, yeah, he's gonna finally go on himself. He needs food. Angela would be the one to hear that, so she can be the one to take care of him. Especially since she's so far from tired. Well, I mean, yeah, she's just not that tired. And get a bottle for him. Okay, Daniel's sleeping. He does have work tomorrow. But he didn't watch TV, so... What about Mary Sue? What is she doing? Where is she? Oh, she's just sitting and staring like a mad woman. Cool, cool, cool. There's always a problem with this. Giving them a bottle. So he'll get it, right? No, his need to go to the bathroom is stronger. No, no, no. Will he make it? It's okay if he doesn't. He's... What the... Are you kidding me? They have roaches. I thought I sent someone to pick this. What happened? I hate when they get the roach memory. From a stupid gardener. Okay, now I have to make... You. What are you doing? Not the fresh bottle. Did she just throw away a perfectly good bottle? Wow. Where is it? I think she did. Lovely. I guess throw out the garbage. Yeah. Okay. And call the exterminator. No, no, no. No, no, no. Call service. Yeah, okay. Which one should she do first? Fine, change his diaper. That's so annoying. I actually kind of forgot that they could ask for something like that. So specific.
Hey, Prudence.
Okay.
What's that, Aki? Oh, well, Kidu.
Uh-uh.
Who to bleed, Nabba? Freeze on him. Who, but newbie? Culprit.
Okay. Well, you're on your own now, kid, because she has to go to bed. Okay, so this is what Kenny is doing now, and he just gained a skill point from it, and everyone else is sleeping. Okay, so not much more is going to happen tonight. It's a very normal, easy, quiet night. Kenny will eventually tire himself out, but that's their Friday night. And in the next part, I'm gonna go play Lilith and have her move into her new downtown apartment because she's a big girl now and she's got it like that. She saved enough to do that. Isn't that cool? So yeah, can't wait to do it, but for now this part will end and I will save and I will see you at the next part. Bye!